hope you are doing well. So in this video we will show you how to find out the candidate from the LinkedIn. And if you are a US IT recruiter and you are facing the problem in the submission and you don't have various job portals like Dice and Monster, obviously you are facing the problem of submission. So in this video we will show you how to find out the candidate from the LinkedIn without any premium subscription, and there is 5 way to find out the candidate from the LinkedIn. So let's see. Before starting the video, I'm just requesting you, if you are new on our channel, so kindly subscribe our channel. So our first way is the search option. So there is a search option you can see on the top. In the search option you have to find out the candidate as per the role. Suppose if I'm looking a candidate for business analyst, so you have to find out the business analyst candidate from the search. So you just need to type business analyst in the search option, and then you have to use filter, right? So there is lots of candidates for business analyst and be from other countries also, right? So we have to use filter for the location and for the search also. So we are getting the search like jobs as well and the post also, but we are looking the candidate only, right? So we have to use people filter. So we will get only people, and then you have to use the location filter. So you have to select United States as we are working for the US, and then you have to click on the show result. Then you will see all the candidates belong from the US, and then you have to find out the candidate who is looking opportunity right now. So there is lots of business analysts. You have to just connect with the candidate who is looking any positions. So on a page you can see 10 candidates only, and then you have to jump on the second page. So you have to find out the candidate who's open to work, right? So here is the profile. Vishesh Goswami, he is looking opportunity for business analyst. So we just need to open the profile in the new tab and then carry on. Here is also a candidate who's looking opportunity, and so I have opened 3 profile who's looking at the opportunity right now. Is Vignesh Goswami. So you have to screen the profile. So he doesn't have any experience and is looking opportunity. Is looking an opportunity in the business analyst. So if you are looking a candidate who is freshers, so you can consider this profile. And but in our case we are looking experienced guys, so I have to skip this profile, right? So now you can see Abhijit Dot, right? So here is the candidate for business analyst, and he is having around up to 9 years of experience, up to 10 years, right? So he is the fit guy for our role. And then we need to screen another profile also. So she is also having 20 years of experience. So if you are having the budget for 20 years candidate, so you can consider this profile also, and you can see all the experience. And also she has mentioned the resume also, so you can screen the resume as well, and you can see your job role is matching with her resume or not. So after finding out the candidates, just need to connect with them. So here is an option you can see, open to work. So you need to click on that, and then there is, you can see here is an option to message Abhijit, like, and you can see there is a short message like I'm reaching out to see, please let me know if you are available to discuss. And also you can mention your contact details and the mail ID also, so he can provide you the resume and he can call you. You can see, you can connect with the candidate with the search option like this, right? So I hope you can understand. So I'm not working right now, I'm just showing you. So I won't send the message to any candidate, I'm just showing you how to connect with any candidate from the search option, like. And also here is the option open to work, and you can message the candidate from the message options, and you can provide your contact details, and you can request for the contact details also, and you just need to send the messages, right? But remember one thing, there is a limitation of the search option in the free account. And now we are going to see our second option, our second way how to find out the candidate from the LinkedIn. So it's a job posting option. So on the top there you can see job option, right? So you just need to click on the jobs. So here you can see here is having an option for post a free job. So you have to click on the post a free job, and then you have to log in again your ID. Then after you have to post the requirement on the LinkedIn. So I just need a title for which role I'm recruiting right now. If I'm working on the business analyst, here is an option for business analyst, so you can choose that. And then you have to select option for which company you are working. So suppose I'm working for our company, and then you have to select the position, is it on-site or remote or hybrid. So in our case it's remote position, and also for the position which is initially remote or remote till COVID, also you can choose the remote option, right? So you will get resume, and you need to choose the country or state of job location, employee location. So obviously we are working for the United States. And then you have to choose the employment type, so you are working on the full-time job or part-time, and the temporary and the contract, right? So we are working on C2C, so it is contract position. Also you can choose temporary option also for the C2C positions. So everything's fine now, business analyst, and the company name and the workplace, is it remote or on-site. So if it is on-site, you need to choose on-site, and then you have to select the job locations, right? But this position is for the remotely, and we have to choose the employee location who can work for this position. And then you have to click on the get started for free. So here you have to put the job description, like here is having and format, it's just an example. So we need to remove that and put the job description of yours. So I'm just copying a job description. Like I'm working on the business analyst. Here is having a business analyst position, and this is the whole JD, right? So I just need to paste the whole JD here. And then you can add some skills which is required also. As per JD you can add skills, right? So it will help add a skill keyword to make your job more visible to the right candidates, right? And then you have to click on the new button. You can change your official email ID also, so you will get the notification on your official email ID right? Now you can see here is having the add screening question, right? So suppose if you are adding the screening question like work authorization, so here is the question is, are you legally authorized to work in the United States? So if you tick the must have qualification, so it will be automatically screening by the AI technology, right? And here is having the education filter as well. So we are looking at the candidate who is having at least bachelor degree and must have skills. And also you can add any questions like and you can select the response type. So I need to answer in the numeric, like how many years of experience candidate is having. So I just need to choose numeric option, and we are looking the candidate who should be at least 10 years of experience. So if candidate will enter 8 years of experience, so the profile will be automatically disqualified, right? And now you have to click on the post job for free option. So he is having two options, like you are posting free or you are going to post on paid. He is having many facilities, many advantages of paid promotion, but it's very costly, right? It's $45, it's around 3000 in INR, right? So we just need to select free option, and so you just need to skip that by clicking on the no thanks. And then you have to, if you tick this option, add your profile to your job post, so your profile will appear in the job section, like anyone can see who posted this positions, right? So I'm gonna tick this option, and then skip all three options and then click on the save. So position has posted on the job option, and here you can post on your timeline also. Like if I am gonna post this position on our timeline, so our connection will see on our timeline, so it is also posted. So let's see. You can see your post on your timeline, but I'm not working on this position right now, so I'm just going to delete this post I just showed you, right? So the position has published on the job option, so let's view as a candidate, right? So if anyone searching for business analyst position, and the candidate can see this position like this, right? So it's showing like company's profile picture and the job role business analyst and the company name and the United States and the remote option also, and this position is on the contract basis, right? And here is the about this job. So here is the whole JD, here is my profile, right? And here is also having the about the company. So guys, you can see just in the 3 minutes he is having 5 views, like you can see. And after some time we will start to get the resume also, but I'm not working, so I'm going to close this position. And one thing, remember that, so in one time you can post one positions only. For the next position you need to close this position, right? So you need to click on the manage job and you need to close job, right? So after closing the positions, you will be able to post out another position. So I'm gonna just close this position, and I'm going to show you how after getting the resume, how you can screen the candidate, how you can find out the resume. And so let's close this position, and here is having the feedback option, you can skip that. So now I'm on the home page, right? So you have to click on the job, and in my job section and then you can see posted jobs option, right? So it is having all the positions which I have posted on previous time, right? So I have posted a position for SailPoint developer, for senior Java developer as well. So it is having just close 2 weeks ago, and we got 16 application on this post, right? And also on this position 4 application, and on this position 0, and this position 29 applications, right? So let's open and see how to find out the candidate, right? So it is having some filters like so after opening this position, you just need to untick all the options and click on the show result, right? So then you can see all the applicants, right? So click on any profile like Sabiha Fatima. She applied 2 weeks ago, and she is having experience like since 2017, so up to 5 years of experience, right? And he's having, we are looking the candidate, right? He is having uh, the questions which I said at the time of posting. So he is having the options like here you can see we were looking 10 years of experience, 10 years of overall experience, and she is having only 8 years of experience, right? And we are looking the 7 years of candidate in the Java, and she has 8 years of experience in the Java. And the REST API we're looking 5 years, and she is having the experience 8 years. And the database we are looking 5 years, and she is having 7 years of experience candidate. But we are looking at least 10 years of candidate, and she is having only 8 years of experience candidate. So as per client requirement, this position is this profile will not work, right? So we just need to click on this option, and we have to click on the not a fit, and then we have to, here is an options from the LinkedIn. So this message will be sent to the applicant, right? So you just need to click on the got it, and then you just need to click on the reject. So after clicking on the reject, you can see like applicant will be notified by LinkedIn, your identity will not be disclosed, and this is the message to will be delivered to the candidate. So you just need to click on the send email, and then this applicant has rejected, right? So I already scanned all the profiles, and all the profiles are rejected because of the experience. Here you can see we are looking 10 years, and candidate has having only 8 years of experience. So I'm gonna show you on another profile, I'm gonna show you on another positions. Here you can see I have posted for the Selenium tester, and we got 5 applicants on this profile, and this is also having 2 profile which is good fit for this position. Let me show you. So her name is Radhika, and the experience of candidate is like up to 12 years of experience. And then you can check the education details also, and so you can see the screening question which I said at the time of job posting. So the question is, are you legally authorized to work in the United States? So question is yes. And how many years of work experience do you have using Selenium? So I was looking 5 years, and she is having up to 7 years of experience. In the Java we were looking 5 years, and also she is having 7 years. And in the test automation she has 10 years of experience, and we were looking 5 years only, right? So this profile is good fit, so we can select good fit, and then we can select on the message option, and then we can connect like this. Hi Radhika, I reviewed your application for our Selenium tester, automation tester with Java job, and I'm impressed with your background. But this is junior position, and also we have very low rate. We'll let you know on another position, right? So as you can see, guys, we were looking the 5 to 7 years of candidate, and she is having up to 12 or 13 years of experience, right? So obviously client give the rate accordingly, right? So on now see the Aman profile, right? So we were looking at the 5 years of experience candidate, and she is having 5 years. So this profile is very good fit for this position, and she here is the attached resume of her also, so you can screen the resume as well, and by clicking on the good fit you can message her as well, so you can see the conversation also. Right. So I reviewed your application and I just sent you rate confirmation. Kindly confirm it and provide mention details as well. So guys, I got her contact details from the resume, and I called her on the contact number, and I had words regarding the rate, and I had sent the rate confirmation mail there, and then I informed to her on the LinkedIn, right? So this is the whole the process of the find out the candidate from the job posting option, and also you can find you can rate the candidate for good fit, for maybe for not a fit, and then you can send the rejection mail also, and these all things are free, right? So you don't need to pay any single penny for these all things, right? But the thing is, for the job posting you just need to close one job role for the next job posting, right? And guys, for the third option we are having, for the find out the candidate, you can create your own page. As you can see, here is having 3 pages in my profile. So also you can create these types of pages, and you can invite your friends, your connection, your colleagues, and you can post on this page like this. Like you can see urgent C2C requirement on the pages. You don't need to put whole JD, right? So you just need to write C2C requirement and the title of job and the location, and it is remote or on site, and the duration of the project, and the must have skills which is required, like, and the years of experience, right? And then mention your email ID, so bench team will send the profile accordingly, right? You can create the pages in free of cost, and then you can invite your friends or colleagues from invite option, right? So we're having the 100 credits, and it is also absolutely free. You don't need to pay any single penny to the LinkedIn for using these all options. So you can click on the invite option, and you can click your connections, right? So as you can see, he's from the bench team, also she is from the bench team, right? They will like our page, they can able to see our requirement on the pages, and if they will have the candidate accordingly, so obviously they will share the profile, so we'll get the submission. So I hope you can understand this all process. So I'm just gonna click on the invite option, and then so you can do like this also. And the next option is groups. So you can find out the candidate from the groups also. On the LinkedIn, here is having many groups, like you can see. You just need to search in the search bar C2C or USIT staffing, and you have to filter group option. Here you can see having many groups. There is lots of candidates, there is lots of members in this group. Suppose in the C2C recruiters and vendor group, so here you can post your positions like in the short format, as I told you on the pages option, right? So you can post like this. Here you can see here is having many recruiter who already posted on in this group. We are hiring bench sales recruiter remote, like if you are from bench team, also you can post your hot list in these groups also, right? So you can see in our profile I have joined many groups, like you can see here is having many groups, and I do work like I just click control and uh, click option like this. You can see I'm just going to show you how I do work. I open all the groups, like this, and then I do short format like and then I start to post in whole groups, right? So I do post like this, so anybody can see in these groups our post, like. So I do work like this, and I got many submissions from LinkedIn also. And the last thing, you can post your position on your own timeline like this, and then your connection will see the your requirement, and then they can respond on your messages and on your mail also. So I hope this video will help you a lot in the submission. If you like this video, kindly subscribe the channels and keep supporting. Thank you very much for watching.